Hi there, it's me, Wendy, and I'm here to do a stitch along with you today. I am working on the summer sampler, and I will be working in this area over here, filling in some of that yellow. How are you all doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I sure am. I have a bonus day off today. Well, typically I watch the grandchildren on this day, but not today. It's not so much a day off because I love watching the grandkids. They are awesome, and they're old enough now that they just watch themselves. But they still love grandma. They like to crowd in when I'm sitting in the chair. They like to sit with me, so it's really fun. Reminds me of my own children, always crowding in around on the chair around me. So I love it. I love being close to them. Memorial Weekend's coming this weekend. Anybody got any fun plans? I do not. I think it's going to rain, which is unfortunate because they have a ceremony here where I live where they light lanterns, little luminaries in remembrance, and I think that just might be rescheduled, which is a shame due to the rain. But we shall see because we enjoy going doing that. I will be working this weekend as well. I work at an amusement park, and it's really fun working at an amusement park, I'll tell you. I grew up going to this amusement park that I work at. So it's it still brings a little bit of the magic to me. Not to say that every single day I love my job. No, I don't. There's frustrations that go along with it, but I have talked to some of the supervisors, or as I like to refer to them, extreme upper management. That was from a book. And told them, I think it's exciting to see behind the scenes of things that I grew up as a child. Oh, but that makes zero sense. That I saw as a child, I love as an adult seeing behind the scenes. And so they kind of have made a point that, hey, I'm going here. Would you like to go with me? And it would be behind the scenes of, let's say, the old safari they used to have there. They have some old lion buildings still there. Yes, heck yes, I want to go. And they take me there, and they take me one of the places they had concerts there all the time, and they have trailers out back that was the green room for some of the people who sang there, some of the stars. And said, hey, we got to go here and do this. Do you want to go? Yes, yes. So I got to go into the trailers of where the superstars used to get ready for their concert. And it's just so neat. It thrilled me. It's a little bit cheesy, but I love it. Love, love, love it. It is so neat. And it's magical. I just sit there in awe. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. It's the little things, right? My youngest grandson just started walking this week. It is so cute. It's just toddling all over the place. And of course, I was watching him last week, and he wasn't walking yet. Nope, couldn't be bothered to walk. He just scooted everywhere real quick. And now I go home. The very next day, he starts walking. The very next day. That little turkey. I could not believe it. Right when I go home, he starts walking. But that's okay. I knew that was going to happen. May as well let you see the pitfalls of stitching as well. Now I just lost my needle. Oh my goodness. I, I literally didn't mean it, universe. You didn't have to prove it. Okay. Using my needle threader. It's because these threads like to be different sizes. Let's zoom out here a minute. They like to be different sizes and then fall through the needle, which is annoying. Very annoying. Just trying to get the stitch in there. That's it. Yahoo! I did it. I did it, and I don't know where my scissors are. Oh my word. Oh, there they are. Oh my goodness. Okay, and typical fashion, I didn't thread my other needle. Well, I'll be honest. I was sitting here working and decided to do a video. So I pulled out everything to do the video, and oh goodness, just everything one after the other wasn't working out. Video failing, camera falling, just, the fun stuff. Working on color 37 right here. So I'm just gonna grab a piece out of there. Yep. Just, I should have just kept stitching. I would have been fine. But I'll be honest, I thoroughly enjoy Stitch With Me's. The talking ones. I don't necessarily like the music. If I wanted to listen to music, I could just find my own music, not YouTube's choices. So I enjoy stitching. I don't necessarily watch you stitch, but just sitting there listening to you talk as you're stitching, that's what I enjoy. So I figured I would do it as well and see how it goes. I just don't know how you all can keep a steady stream of conversation going while you stitch. Because did you see I had to stop talking while I stitched because I guess I can't start my stitches unless I'm quiet, concentrate, multitasking. It's harder as you get older. But yeah, I just am impressed that you all can keep a steady stream going. No awkward pauses like I'm continuously doing. And just, it impresses me. I like it though. I like sitting there listening to you stitch, listening to you talk and stitch. And everyone's like, "Oh, I'm sorry if you can't see." Well, and then I look over to see, "Oh, what am I missing? What?" It's just stitching. I don't think. Does anybody really look at the stitching as you're stitching, or do you just have it on as well for company while you're stitching? I tend to just turn it on for company, look up every now and then, see what's going on. If you tell me to look up, in case I miss something, I'll look up. Yeah, that's what I enjoy. I like that a lot. And when I'm crocheting, I will turn on crochet videos. Although you don't find as many crochet videos as you do stitching videos. At least I don't. I guess I'm not searching the right terms or haven't found the right group yet. But yes, I do crochet as well. I'm working on finishing a round star type afghan that I was working on. I didn't finish it originally because in our area they have a knit at night and not knit at night. A They show an old movie at the theater and they leave the lights on so you can knit or do any craft you'd like. So I was saving the rest of my blanket because it's a pattern that you memorize very quickly to go and do that. Well, they haven't done it in a bit, at least that I've seen. So I just went ahead and started it. I only have one more skein left to finish it, and I was just, let's just get it finished. Yep, but that's all fun stuff. Fun, fun. So, do you all like to ride roller coasters? I do. Although I've gotten older, and the older I get, my body does not like too many roller coasters, too many rides in general. I start to get sick. And I used to be able to get on a roller coaster and turn right back around and get on it again, over and over again. Oh, not anymore. I have to schedule my roller coasters now. We'll do this roller coaster before lunch, and then we'll wait until, 2 or 3 hours after lunch just to make sure I don't get sick from it. I went to the doctor's. Doctor, what is wrong? Fix me. Roller coasters are making me sick. And she's like, there's nothing I can do. Nothing. So terrible. But at least I could still be. I'm one and done. That's it. One roller coaster done. I've even tried Dramamine, and it does help because there are some roller coasters that even though you get on it just one time, it'll still make me feel pretty nauseous. So the Dramamine helps it not be so miserable that I'm ruining everyone else's day. Yep, kind of stinks. Definitely stinks. Well, I am looking forward to going to the beach this summer with my family. We're all get together and go and just have a great time. I love it when the whole family's together doing it. And we have this thing whenever we vacation together, because you can spend hours going, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? And it's pretty miserable. So each person decides what they want to do and does it. Go do it. We do this a lot on the cruise as well because, they have things going on. And if you'd like company, hey, I decided I'm going to do this. Would you like to go? No? Okay. But don't let that stop you from going. So it has worked so well for us. We just, you're not wasting your time. What do you want to do it? Because that can just ruin an entire vacation. We just, I'm doing this. Would you like to join? No? Okay. Of course, we were on a cruise one time and they had the thriller dance class. I threatened my son because he told me, he said, Mom, I promise I'll go. I'll go with you because I'm not the best dancer, but I have fun. I have fun doing it. So I said, okay. I didn't want to go alone, misery loves company. And well, there it was, time for the thriller dance class. And there was no son to be found. He was nowhere. And I went ahead and did it anyways on my own. And next thing I know, we're a little bit into the class and he's running. We are in the theater of the cruise ship. My word, I hope you just didn't hear that. My stomach just growled. That was so loud. Oh, goodness. So we're in the middle of the dance class, and he is running down the theater. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I didn't miss it. Because I think we had a bet that he wouldn't show up. Well, he showed up. It was so funny. It's still one of our greatest memories because the dance instructor actually, we had to explain what happened. He had fun picking on him a little bit, all in fun, nothing bad at all. And so it was really fun. Great memory. And I got my thriller dance class. Yep, bunch of fun. Well, everyone, I had fun stitching and chatting with you. I hope you all having a good day. Have a great weekend. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.